Made this.
You're never too old to learn. Once you're alive, you will learn new things as you proceed throughout life. Now, these things can either make you or break you. They can either lift you up to a better place or pull you down to your lowest point. These are some of the things I have learned over the years, and I'm sure many can relate. The greatest battles you will ever have are within you. There are going to be a lot of people who will try to knock you down. They will have the most hateful comments. They will do whatsoever it takes to discourage you from achieving your goals. But the truth is, no outside source should really hurt internally unless you allow it to. But this is the reality as we grow. We will have self-esteem issues, self-confidence issues, and our experience might cause depression or self-doubt. But if you don't deal with those past issues, then you're going to start to build a lot of demons within yourself. And this will discourage you from doing things in the future. Now, that little voice in the back of your head could be your greatest enemy you have to overcome in order to reach to your goals. You will have a vision of how your life will go. Unfortunately, it won't always go as planned. Remember, life happens for us, not to us. So be grateful for every ups and downs. Because what you thought was the worst moment in your life very well be the best thing that ever happened to you. I mean, we all have an idea of how our life should be on a personal, financial, and academical level. But sometimes life causes us to derail from that well-planned future. Now that path that you're on is completely changed. But the truth is, it's really how you perceive that situation that you are in and the action that you take to move forward. Don't allow it to stop you. Does it allow you to get frustrated and angry? Or does it allow you to just accept that it's a part of life challenges? Of course, this is not easy to accept because we already have an idea of how our life should go. But sometimes we all need to understand that the things we thought we wanted turn out to be the best thing that never happened. Because what we think is best for us may not be what God had in mind for us. But because we are not paying attention or not understanding the direction to which we should be going, these things have to happen for us to take a different route. When you get knocked down, you are told to get back up. But it's also important to look around you when you are down, just to see those lessons you have to learn from being knocked down. Because maybe the universe is trying to teach a lesson to change the direction as you proceed towards that goal. Because that's how life is, right? There is somebody or something who is greater than you and I, who knows exactly what is going to happen in the future. So though we should remain hopeful and keep putting things in place, not every disappointment is bad. Some are actually making us better for the future. So just brush yourself off and try again. You will only fail if you give up. The truth is, there are going to be a lot of times in our life when we feel like giving up. And there might even be justified reason to do so. But no matter what, don't quit. Because true failure is only when you give up on a particular mission. It's not when you fall down. It's not when you take 10 steps backward. Sometimes you just have to try and understand that and keep going, even if it takes longer than expected. Sometimes when obstacles are in the way, there are actually opportunities on the other side. So look at your obstacles as something to build your character and give you the resilience and skill set needed to become who you really want to be. Discipline is true freedom. When everyone becomes truly disciplined, he or she will then be in control of their life. This cannot be achieved overnight. But once mastered, such person will be in control of most things in life and will find life to be much more manageable. If you set a goal as a disciplined individual, you will not stop until you achieve it because you will be able to stick to routines and plans. Now, doesn't this cause your mind to be at peace, making you feel free of the burden of the anxiety and depression of not doing what you're supposed to be doing? and also not feeling as if you're stuck. Being disciplined is definitely true freedom. Self-love is self-care. Look, we all have to understand the laws and rules governing this universe. Much bigger than any law any government might set. Like attract like. Whatsoever you constantly think of, you will attract. Therefore, if you want that dream girl, you have to put yourself in that position to be a dream boy. If you want good health, you have to be willing to do what it takes. Just understanding that you come first. So act like a number one and nothing less than that. Love yourself above that job, that woman, that man, that vehicle, or any other thing. Most people are just in your life because of some benefits. Now these people could be anybody, your friends, your family, even your partner. They are just there to take from it and not willing to add anything. The moment whatsoever they are getting stopped, that's the very time they will disappear. This is just a sad reality. We have to just accept that not everybody are meant to be in our life permanently. Never forget this. We are all being used in one way or another. Don't be misused. We all have a different journey in life. Now this is the truth. You might achieve your goals in a short time. That does not mean that I will be so fortunate to do the same. Some of us will have to face a lot more obstacles and fail more than once. However, one such person don't give up. He or she will be victorious at some point. Other success should not make one feel discouraged. Instead, just work harder to gain your own. Just accept that whatsoever should happen will in due time. And ain't nobody can stop that. Remember, the race is not for the swift, but who can endure. So, just don't give up until you reach the finish line. Gratitude is very important. This makes one appreciate things a lot more, rather than stressing over what he or she may want. Being grateful proves that you are already happy with all that you already have, and still working to have more. That very moment that you realize that you are not the worst despite the situation is when you give thanks more about those small blessings. Trust me, you will be blessed with more. It's easy to give thanks when everything is working out quite fine. But giving thanks for the bad also proves that you know life is not perfect. And every day won't be the same. Everything in life happens for a reason. Sometimes things happen in life and we wonder why. Especially when everything seems to be going wrong. But the truth is, they are working out just as they should. Whether you believe in God or the universe, your future is already set. Responsibility is just to do things that will make it brighter. Whenever something bad happens, sometimes it's gearing us towards something else, or want us to take a different route as we aim towards our goals. So, after the hurt, the pain, the disappointments, just accept it as a part of your life journey and move on stronger. The real ones are rare and hard to find. In a world full of fakes, if you have one or two real people in your life, keep them close. Someone who is willing to tell you the truth and won't decorate lies just to make you feel good. Someone who stands by your side no matter what happens. Someone who cries and laughs with you and encourages you to do even better. Such person is like a special gem. False people are so dominant now. Being real seems abnormal. It's best to have one real friend than 10 fake ones. One real partner will make you the best you will ever be. And a real family member will love you to the very end. If you all love this one, please like, share, and leave a comment. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Keep your mind in tune by hitting that notification bell. Your brain would be glad you did it. Blessings.